I'm not going to get edged out.
Alex Levy.
I feel like they're bringing in my big sister to clean up my mess.
I mean, you couldn't have planned this any better. Stepping away when you did.
I was broken, Doug.
Yeah.
Ratings have been down. This network needs to clean up its act.
5. Try and get ahead of this coronavirus thing. 4.
Someone should cover it.
Well, Bradley can do it. 3.
Don't forget, this is your show.
And we're back.
2. I know I come with a history that not all of you love.
1. 9 months ago, you opened a door, and you need to walk through it now.
Welcome back, everyone. That was a look at the upcoming new season of The Morning Show, the drama that uncovers the competitive and cutthroat world of cable morning television. Following the events of the first season, audiences pick up with a team emerging from a public sexual misconduct case and the fallout for all of the staff involved.
Our next two guests are two of the show's stars, executive producers, and just a couple of the biggest celebrities in the world. We are thrilled to welcome to The Social two women who really need no introduction. Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon, welcome to The Social.
We're so excited to see both of you. We're huge fans. We want to dive right into this. Season 1 was amazing. Season 2 basically picks up right at the start of 2020. And I found myself getting emotional seeing that interpretation. So, Jen, can I call you Jen?
Yeah, please. I'm in
tell
trouble
me-
if someone says Jennifer.
Tell me what it was like from your perspective to be sort of reliving some of these events on television.
Well, we had started shooting the show pre-lockdown. So the beginning, which was the immediately post the finale of season 1, is where we picked up. So we were really able to kind of be in real time, and we got a good amount of that shot and in the can. And then we shut down. So there wasn't much. I mean, Reese, you might have shot because you had started shooting before I did. It wasn't many weeks, and then we were just shut down. And then we had to sort of go back to the drawing board, reevaluate what the season was, because obviously we needed to incorporate what this world we were now walking through looked like. And we kind of were able to do it in real time as we watched the world do it in real time. I mean, you guys lived it yourselves, so.
Still living it.
That's why we're at home.
Yeah. And
Excellent
wasn't
point.
Canada doing really well, and now you guys are back at home?
Yep.
Yes,
Basically.
exactly.
Isn't it crazy, y'all? I was just thinking the other day, talking to my friends about how so much has changed in such a short period of time. So much human behavior, like how we work, how our kids go to school, how we do medicine, everything, how we communicate. And I've never, obviously in our lifetimes, to have this experience of so much of our behavior changing.
Yeah.
It's a lot, And I also say to my kids all the time, just take a minute. There's a lot happening. Sometimes you just need to take a minute.
Take a minute.
All you can do is take care of yourself. That's all you can do.
Self-care really important right now, just because it's all so divisive and so polarizing, and it's a shame. The beauty of the pandemic was that everybody kind of really did sort of rise up together and brought people together, and we can unify and then it sort of shifted.
Reese, I feel in this season, it feels like we see a lot of the characters grappling with those gray areas that we've seen in a number of sort of ideologies from the last couple of years that are often framed as black and white, like the gray in feminism, the gray in Me Too, the gray in news, heck, even the gray in us as individuals. So I want to know your thoughts on that. What do you think about gray?
Yeah, I mean, what I think is really brilliant about this show and our writer, Carrie Aaron, is that she gets underneath all the surface issues. You're canceled. Me Too. Go away. There's a human cost to all of that. And what does it mean to live a life on either side of it, whether you're the accuser or the accused? Life goes on, and you have to figure out a path forward. So a lot of this season is about the humanity that is lost. Where do we give people grace to be changing and growing and apologizing and meaning it? And do we give people space to be human? And a lot of time we don't. And I think the show really dives deep into that. And I think that's a conversation that we're all having.
You're so right. We just want to
the
sneak
black
in
and
one
white,
quick
and we
question.
need
The gray is so powerful in this show, and we just want to jump because there's been such an interest in having a 90s or 2000s resurgence, I feel like. Of course, we had the 20th anniversary of Legally Blonde, my goodness, and then the Friends reunion. When you guys met way back, you were working together as the sisters on the show. Did you ever think that you would be right here on this new show?
Never.
Never.
No. You know, when we met, we were such kids.
Yeah.
And I don't think I was, for me, I was not even thinking about what tomorrow looked like. I was just grateful that we're here in the coffee house. So that was probably, you know, ignorance was bliss, I guess, in those days.
But you know what? It's great that we've evolved into these women who've had these long lives in media and on film, and we have so much to contribute. So to meet in this moment and be partners and be producers on this show is really empowering and impactful, because we get to really share, and really people are listening to our perspectives. And, you know, I think it's an incredible time for women in media to have ownership and leadership roles. And I feel really privileged to get to do that with my dear friend who I've known for so long. And, you know, create
and we've
together.
learned a lot, and we've been here, we've stuck around, and there's something about longevity and being, you know, just still being excited and still being interested in what's the next step look like. You know, what does it look like? Okay, I don't want to just be an actor for hire. And for Reese, it was, you know, we all felt that moment of there's no material.
Yeah.
There's nothing there for women. And so we've got to start generating our own material, and that was exciting when the moment happened when you realize, oh, I can just start doing that.
Yes, you guys
And
have
you
been such
did.
an inspiration. You did it. We love watching you. Thank you so much for your time today. This is very meta, I'm sure, so try to enjoy your day. I hope
Thank
it's less
you.
nightmarish than some of the stuff we see behind the scenes on the show.
Oh God. Oh yes.
And you can catch the season 2 global premiere of The Morning Show tomorrow on Apple TV+. We'll be right back.